Fellow travelers, are you tired of the usual crowded beaches? Are you looking for a new place that feels like a true discovery? Well, I have the perfect spot for you. Let's go to Zambales. This beautiful province, just a few hours away from the busy city of Manila, is a true hidden treasure. It offers a different kind of island hopping experience. Imagine this: super clean beaches, clear blue waters, and a feeling of peace you can't find just anywhere. Zambales is not just a place to visit. It's a getaway, a chance to connect with nature and yourself. It's where adventure meets calm, making it the best trip for every kind of traveler. Come on, let's start the journey. What makes Zambales so special, you ask? It's the wild and untouched beauty of its islands. Unlike more famous tourist spots, many of the coves and islands here have kept their natural charm. The dramatic story of Mount Pinatubo's eruption in the 90s changed this coastline, leaving behind amazing views of volcanic ash and strong, pine-like agoho trees. This unique scenery makes a background that is both striking and incredibly beautiful. You get the classic white sand beaches, but with a twist you won't see anywhere else. This is the kind of adventure that will fill your camera and your heart with amazing memories. Getting there is part of the adventure, and it's surprisingly easy. From Manila, a bus ride of about 3 to 4 hours will take you to the towns of San Antonio or Punduquit, which are the main starting points for island hopping. It's a relatively short trip for the amount of paradise that waits for you. The journey itself builds the excitement as you leave the city behind and the views slowly change into green fields and rolling hills. This easy access makes Zambales a perfect choice for a quick weekend trip or a well-planned long vacation. So pack your bags, fellow travelers, because an unforgettable experience is just a road trip away. The best part about a Zambales trip is the feeling of discovery. You are not just a tourist following a crowd, you are an explorer finding your own way. The islands offer a quiet escape where you can truly disconnect from the internet and connect with what's happening right now. Whether you're traveling alone, with a partner, or with your whole group of friends, Zambales provides the perfect setting for making real connections. It's a place to slow down, breathe in the fresh sea air, and just be. So if you're ready for a real and refreshing adventure, Zambales is calling your name. Let's answer that call. First up on our island tour is the stunning trio Capones, Camara, and Potapot Island. Capones Island is famous for its old lighthouse, the Faro de Punta Capones. A short walk up the hill will give you an amazing view of the big West Philippine Sea. It's a perfect spot for some awesome photos. Just a short boat ride away is Camara Island, which is actually 2 small islands connected by a sandbar that shows up when the tide is low. It's a beautiful, rough spot, perfect for a quick stop. Then there's Potapot Island, a small, privately owned paradise with fine white sand that goes all around the island. You can walk around it in less than 30 minutes. Next, let's explore the famous coves that were made from Mount Pinatubo's ashes. Anawangan Cove is probably the most popular of them all. What makes it special is the surprising forest of tall agoho trees, which look like pine trees growing on its volcanic ash shores. This mix of a gray sand beach and a mini forest creates a dream-like view you won't forget. It's the perfect place to set up a tent, light a bonfire, and spend the night under the stars. The feeling here is very relaxed and easygoing, making it a favorite among campers and nature lovers who want to escape the busy city life. If you want to go even further and find more quiet time, Nagsasa Cove is your answer. It is bigger and less crowded than Anawangan, offering a similar but more peaceful experience. The trip to Nagsasa is longer, but the reward is a huge stretch of beach and a greater feeling of being alone. You can hike to a nearby hill for an amazing view of the entire cove, a sight that is truly worth the effort. Like Anawangan, Nagsasa is a fantastic camping spot. Imagine waking up to the gentle sound of the waves with a grand mountain and sea view right outside your tent. It's a pure, true nature experience. Each island and cove in Zambales has its own special feel. Potapot is for the classic beach lover who enjoys white sand and relaxing. Capones and Camara are for the adventurer who likes a bit of history and rough landscapes. Anawangan and Nagsasa, on the other hand, are for the campers and people looking for a deeper connection with nature. You can choose to visit just one or hop between all of them for the full Zambales experience. No matter which you choose, you are sure to find a piece of paradise that speaks to you. This is what makes a Zambales trip a truly custom adventure. So what can you actually do on these islands? Plenty! The clear waters of Zambales are perfect for snorkeling and swimming. Bring your own gear to explore the underwater world, where you might see colorful fish and other sea creatures, especially around the rocky areas of Capones and Camara. If you're more into just relaxing, the calm waters of the coves are great for a refreshing dip. For the more active traveler, the wide-open beaches are perfect for a game of beach volleyball or frisbee with your friends. There's so much space to run around and have fun, making it an awesome playground for all ages. Beyond the water, the adventure continues on land. As I mentioned, hiking is a must-do activity, especially on Capone's Island to see the lighthouse and in Nagsasa or Anawangan to get that amazing view of the coves from above. The trails are pretty easy, so even beginners can do it. People who love taking pictures will be in heaven here. Every part of Zambales is perfect for a photo, from the stunning sunsets and rough rock formations to the unique mix of volcanic sand and green trees. Don't forget to charge your cameras and power banks, because you will be taking photos non-stop. Capturing these moments is part of the fun. One of the best things to do in Zambales is to go camping. Staying overnight, especially in Anawangan or Nagsasa, is an experience like no other. As the sun sets, the day trippers leave, and you'll have the cove almost to yourself. This is when the magic truly happens. You can gather around a bonfire, share stories with your friends, grill some fresh seafood, and just enjoy the peaceful atmosphere. When night falls, look up. Without the city lights, the sky turns into a brilliant blanket of stars. It's a chance to truly disconnect from your devices, where your only notification is the sound of the waves. Speaking of food, you are in for a treat. While you'll need to bring most of your own food and water, especially for camping, you can buy fresh seafood from the local markets in Pundaquit before you set sail. Ask your boatman, and they might even help you grill it for a delicious beachside lunch or dinner. There's nothing better than eating freshly caught fish, squid, or shrimp while feeling the sea breeze on your skin. This simple pleasure is a core part of the Zambales experience. It's about enjoying the simple, good things in life. It's the ultimate food trip, travel show style. Ready to pack your bags? Here are some important travel tips to make your Zambales adventure smooth and worry-free. First, bring enough cash. Most places in the coastal towns and on the islands do not have ATMs or accept credit cards. You'll need cash to pay for your boat tour, entrance fees, food from local stores, and other small expenses. It's always better to have more than you think you'll need, just in case. Also, remember to pack light but smart. Bring your important items: swimwear, comfortable clothes, a reusable water bottle, and a good pair of slippers or sandals. Next, protect yourself from the sun. The tropical sun can be very strong, so sunscreen is a must. Put it on again throughout the day, especially after swimming. A wide-brimmed hat, sunglasses, and a rash guard are also great ideas to keep you protected. As mentioned, you should bring your own food and water, especially if you plan to camp overnight. While there are small stores in the coves, their supplies can be limited and more expensive. Pack easy-to-cook meals, snacks, and more than enough drinking water to stay hydrated throughout your trip. A portable stove and cooler will be your best friends. The best time to visit Zambales is during the dry season, which usually runs from November to May. During these months, the weather is generally sunny, and the seas are calmer, making boat travel safer and more pleasant. The summer months of March to May are the busiest time, so expect more people. If you prefer a quieter trip, consider visiting on a weekday or during the months like November or February. Always check the weather forecast before your trip, as boat tours can be canceled during bad weather for safety reasons. Finally, let's be responsible travelers. The beauty of Zambales comes from its clean nature, and it's our job to help keep it that way. Practice the leave no trace rule. Take all your trash back with you, respect the animals, and do not harm the natural surroundings. Support the local community by hiring local boatmen, buying food from the market, and being respectful of their culture. By being thoughtful travelers, we can make sure that future generations of travelers can also enjoy the incredible beauty of Zambales. So what are you waiting for? The ultimate island adventure awaits. Go pack your bags.